President Trump just moments ago signing an executive order declassifying the files related to the assassinations of John Kennedy, Robert Kennedy, and Martin Luther King Jr. Now, he's now directed his Director of National Intelligence in the next 15 days to put together a plan for the release of these documents. What will that look like? Will they be heavily redacted? A lot of people posting online just a few minutes ago that they hope they're just not one of those pages that has black marks all the way through it, which is, by the way, how our show first started years ago, which is many of the stories we were covering here on the show had files that were heavily redacted. They're thus the name of our show. So
we want to see what's underneath those redactions. Yeah. Absolutely, we do. I don't like the words plan to release. I just want it. It's been enough time.
But he orders it.
Just give it to us.
I'm ordering the release of these. And by the way, over the past 24 hours, also kicked out the guy, revoked the security clearance of the guy, Mike Pompeo, the former head of the CIA, who, of course,
through the kitchen where he was not scheduled to go. And Sirhan fired 2 shots at my father. The first one hit Paul Schrade in the head. The second one hit a door jamb behind my father, the wooden frame of the door. Then he was grabbed by 6 men, and they pinned him against the steam table, and they took his gun hand, and they pushed it away from my father, pointing the opposite way. He then fired off 6 more shots and emptied the chamber, but exactly the opposite direction of my father, and all of those shots hit people. So we know what happened to every bullet in his gun, but the bullets that killed my father, according to Thomas Noguchi's autopsy report, Thomas Noguchi was the most important coroner in American history. My father was shot 4 times from behind, never from in front. The shots, one of the shots passed harmlessly through his shoulder pad. The other 3, 2 lodged in his back. The other one was right behind his ear. And that in each case, they were contact shots, meaning the barrel of the gun was touching his skin or half an inch from it, and they left carbon tattoos. And they all had an upward angle so that whoever was doing it was standing behind my father and holding the gun, not directly at him like that, but at an angle where you could keep him closer.
So it was almost like...
And the guy who was in that position is a guy called Eugene Thanes Cesar, and he was a security guard who was hired 2 days before. When my